Everybody, welcome to another Hapkido class, adult Hapkido class. Hope everybody's doing well today. My screensaver today was from a t-shirt we did back in 1988, a long time ago. And I thought it would be kind of fun to throw something else new on there. So what we're going to cover today, we're going to cover a lot of greenbelt technique. In fact, all of the greenbelt technique if we have enough time. Kind of the mission is to try and get through everything. We're necessarily going to kind of have to teach instead of do, just because some techniques or we can't do solo. All right, so we're just going to start with a warm up. Shake, 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 shake. And circles. We're going high tech today, so I actually put together instead of doing it on my whiteboard, which I usually do, I've actually put it on a computer so I can read it at the same time as doing it, so I don't have to try and figure out after Wednesday's Tabata craziness. I decided it was time I actually could put something together I could read no matter where I was in the room. So there you go. So give yourself big hugs. So we'll see how it works out. But you see me clicking a pen, it's just move slide forward. All right, take it back. And I'll try, since this one's digital, to throw it up also on the YouTube description. So there's a good, clean description of everything that we cover on today's video. All right, hips. I'm sure everybody would be happy to know we're only doing one Tabata today, not four. So push feet together, knees. Good. Ankle. Stretch, stretch, stretch it. Good. Other ankle. And stretch your toes out. Good side of your foot. It's going to stretch that thing out. So kind of my mission is to get as many reps or at least a few reps on everything that I want to cover today. And as I said, it's a lot of material to cover today. So we'll be going through fast. I'll try and explain before we do, just so everybody kind of doesn't suffer for maybe having never learned it before formally. All right, stretch down. And stretch up. And stretch over one leg. And up. Stretch over the other leg. And up. Good. Now we're just going to turn. Right hand on the ground. Stretch. And turn. Right hand on the ground. Stretch. And lean over one way. And lean over the other way. Good, take a seat. Let's put one leg on top of the other leg. And stretch forward. Stretch to one knee. Stretch the other knee. Switch it up. Stretch forward. Stretch to one knee. Stretch to the other knee. Put those feet together. Bounce. And stretch forward. Pull those feet in super tight. Bounce again. And one leg out, one leg in, stretch. Leg on top, bounce. And stretch forward. Switch legs. Stretch. Leg on top. Bounce. And stretch forward. Okay, go ahead and relax. Stretch your fingers. Good, look at your palms, stretch your wrist. And look at your palms, stretch your other wrist. And stretch your wrist out. Flexion. And other side, stretch. So hope everybody's enjoying May, the first day of it. Beautiful day here. Still spring though. It's very cool out. It's supposed to get up into the 80s though. So let's hope we actually see maybe more we're supposed to see temperature wise. Just for fun. All right. So our Tabata today, we're doing 4 as usual. First one we're gonna do the major outer reach step out. So we're just gonna step here. Okay, so we're gonna alternate sides and basically get major outer reach done for a bit. Okay. Next one we got. So it's like you're gonna cross over a stream. It's called gap jump. Just gonna jump, turn around, and then gap jump back the other way. So make sure you got the room to do, whatever 4, 5 foot 6, 4, 5, or 6 foot gap jump. Okay. One after that, we're working on abs. We're gonna do butterfly sit-ups. Name as implies, you get into a butterfly, you lay all back, and you sit back up again. Okay. Butterfly sit-ups. They really work mid-core. That's kind of why we're doing them. Last one we're gonna do, a lot of work today, is we're gonna squat, boom, kick. Front kick, alternating front kicks. I generally kick out to the side when I'm doing squats just because that's how my hips work. Okay, so that's what we're working on for our Tabata. I'm just gonna get the timer started. Hopefully you guys got your sweat rag ready. We're gonna get started in 10. Start with major outer reach. Keep your balancing through the actual drill. Remember, you're pushing that shoulder through, so you got their arm, got their shoulder, push. Arm, shoulder, push. Can't wait to get back throwing, people, because my throws have improved doing the shadow throwing. Time that I've been away. Because I've got to go full power the whole time. We're going to have to remember not to throw somebody that way when we're back on the mat. Just about 10 seconds left. We're going to go to gap jump after this. Last one. Good, so find your space. Hopefully you don't have socks on. Kind of what the mission here is, I'm going to gap jump. And then I got switch leg, come back the other way. So in this case, I'm going to use this leg first. And then coming back, I'll use this leg. So here we go. Jump. Now, if your knees aren't there, you can always gap slide. It's kind of like that. If you're doing it on a surface that's unforgiving. About halfway done. use your arms, get a little further if you want. Last one. All right. We're in butterfly sit-ups if I lost you due to connectivity. Okay. After this, we got squat front kicks. Show you two different ways to do them. One's hard, one's easy. Good job. All right, go ahead and stand up. So kind of the two ways to do these is kind of way one is you squat, you come up, kick. Okay, the other way is you squat and kick there. And then you come back up. Okay, they're both very tough, but I'm gonna probably do the first one. Let's keep my knees a break. I like this one because it's really much a side-to-side motion. Work both knees equally, kind of to the feel. Put my hands in, whether it's preacher, vampire. Keep my hands in the middle. Now halfway done. This we got major out of reap again. Good job. All right, next thing we got major out of reap. Got 20 seconds till we start. It's like my mat's creeping forward. Pull that bad boy back while we're waiting. Tends to drift when I'm doing gap jumps. All right, here we go. Major out of reap. Alternating sides. Good job. Going to gap jump after this. Again, alternate your sides. Got a few seconds. Starting in 5. More like 8. Keep it up. Doing good. Stay safe. Don't run into any furniture. Or pets or small children or anything like that, all right? About 5 seconds left of this drill. 2 more. Good. Now we're doing butterfly sit-ups. Kind of getting ready in our butterfly. Again, the goal for this one, try not to cheat too much by throwing arms or anything like that. I tend to not go all the way to the ground, mostly because of my back. More than halfway done. Last set of the Tabata. You can keep up. Excuse me, same last set. Got squats after this. Last core drill though. 10 seconds. Good job. Keep going. Good way to finish it out. Now we're doing squat kicks. Squat front kick. Remember, feet easy on your knees. Your knees start hurting. Just do standing front kicks from static, all right? Halfway done. Go on, pick up the pace. I'm going to keep going same pace. Good pace for me. Find your pace, work that pace. Okay. Good job. Okay, nice. Take a breather, get a drink of water. Gonna set the clock, boosh. All right. Get some deep breaths. So the first thing we're going to focus on is some fundamentals at green belt. Okay. So we're not covering everything, or I'm not trying to cover everything. There's a lot in there, but we want to work our collie step out. So this is it when you have a stick. So I'm going to start on one side of the mat. Okay. I'm going to turn my hip out 1, okay, and that's where I strike. Okay, and then I'm going to step 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now I use the center line of my mat because it lets me know I'm going side to side. That's what I want to do. Okay. A couple of simple mistakes people make. They do a lot where they're stomping their foot here. There's no value to that, so I don't tend to stomp my foot on these, but rather glide. Right. We're going to do a few sets. Just get set up. Okay. I'm going to set up square to my line, okay, and step out. Climb again. Hands can be up in a fighting stance. All right, so turn right around, starting again. I'm doing the glide version. Good, turn around. And last one for me. Okay, so that's collie step out. So we're just going to go just right away to another green belt technique, which is I'm in a closed stance. Somebody's hooking at my head, which means I got a hook punch coming. Really could be from either direction. So what we're going to work is we're going to duck under, step out. Okay, that's kind of the mission here. So you're going to duck under, step out. Okay, so duck. Remember, hands stay up. Okay, We'll do 5 one direction, 5 the other way. Here we go. Ready, and duck, step out. Watch yourself on your video. That's what I'm doing. So I'm making sure my hands stay above my head. I don't want as I duck, I don't want my arms to come down with me. Ready? Duck, and step out. We're going to start static. Here comes duck, step out. That's 3. Duck, step out. And duck, step out. All right, going the other way. Starting our fighting stances to begin with. Duck, step out. Duck, step out. Now starting static. Duck, step out. Duck, step out. I'm doing double blocks because I may guess wrong. I'm just going to block my head the whole time. And that's 5. All right. So next thing we're going to do, we're going to be in a fighting stance. Okay. We're going to do inside block to a punch. Okay. So block, circle. I tend to pass it. Punch. Okay. We're going to do, I'll slow the first 5 down and then we'll go a little faster. Okay. Here we go. Ready? Block. A little faster. Good, switching right away. Here we go. Ready? Block, punch. Block, punch. A little faster. All right. Switching right away. As I said, we got lots to cover. We're covering fundamentals right now. Now we're going to do an outside block. So outside block, okay? It's going outside my body. Punch, okay? So again, outside, punch. There's no catch here because it's gone outside. I'm going to steal a step in between because I want to be well in range, right? So that's what we're doing. Again, 10 outside. Here we go. Nice and slow. Block, step, punch. Okay? Block, step, punch. Block, step, punch. Block. And a little faster. All right, switching right away. Here we go. Outside block, step, punch. Outside block. A little faster. Okay, so that's fundamentals. All right. So blocks for this rank. Sorry, I have to change this slide. We got inside hook. So that's here. I'm going to hook, follow it back. Okay. So I'm just going to work on kind of that motion. So I'm going to hook and let them pull me back in. I'm still in step in between. We're going to do 10 on side. Here we go. Ready? Hook, come back. Okay. Hook, come back. Hook, 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 back fist. Back fist. Hook, back fist. And one more. Okay, going the other way, right away. Here we go. Hook it. It's going to follow him in. Hook it, follow him in. Hook it, follow him in. Now, notice my hand kind of goes around that corner when it comes to the inside block, right? Hook it, it's coming on in. Hook, hook. Now back fist. You're kind enough to bring me inside and bite me that way. I'm going to do my good straight. And one more. Good. Okay. So the next one, kind of worked one half of it already, which is just inside block, punch, or outside block, punch. Now we did inside block, front punch. Now we're going to do inside block, reverse punch. Okay. Again, just 10. Looks like this. And just follow along. We'll start right now. So we're going to block. That hand clears. Punch. Okay. Block. That hand clears. Punch. Block. That hand clears. Punch. Always stealing a step. Just 4 or 5 inches so I get the range. Okay. Block inside, punch, push. Block inside, push. Now a little faster. Switching right away. Here we go. Block inside, punch. Block inside, punch. Block inside, punch. Block inside, punch. A little faster. All right, we've done this the other day, but we're going to do it now. We're going to block outside, revealing the punch. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, taking everything out of our way. 4, 5, a little faster. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Going the other way. Here we go. Block, punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sorry, forgot to speed up on those. All right, so that's really the blocks for this rank. Moving right on to strengths. We've only got really 3, and we worked them before. So hook. So we can lead hand hook or backhand hook. Okay. So we're just going to do 5, lead hand, backhand, switch 5, lead hand, backhand. Okay. Here we go. Hook. Ready. 1, 2. Not working speed yet. 3. Now I'm going to speed it up a little bit. 4, 5. All right. Switching right away. Here we go. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so that was front hand, backhand, hook, hook. All right. Next thing we got, knife hand, everybody's favorite karate chop. Okay, so we're gonna go just in this case, Roman salute, knife hand out. We're just gonna do 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Here we go. Through your shoulder. All right, switching right away. Here we go. Roman salute. All right, now we're going to do the circle down. So this one's just going to circle like that. It could be a small circle. Okay, circle, circle. All right, switching right away. Here we go. Circle. Outside knife hand. All right, now we're going to do our rear knife hand. Okay, like you're holding a pizza, just like that. Okay, here we go. Ready. This one definitely ends at the full extent of your shoulder. Here we go. Good for temples, not in temple, but actually to somebody's temple, right? So that's knife hand. Now the always, for some reason, the elusive strike for most people, I'm just going to 45 out, is a ridge hand. So I'm going to come out just outside and hook back towards me. So coming at you, comes out just outside and then hooks back. Okay, like I'm violently reading my wristwatch. Okay, so we're going to do 5 off the lead hand. Here we go. Ready, out and then comes back. Nice and slow first couple. Out, come back. Okay, more speed. So I vary my last 3 kind of ended just outside my head, at my head, and just inside my head. It's the easiest way to think of it. And that way I get to, no matter where their head is in front of me, I can hit. All right, here we go to the other side. So out, comes back. Out, comes back. Out. Okay. And there's 5 on the side for those. Okay. Now, rear hand, knife hand, reach hand. Again, it does not circle a big circle around. It comes almost straight out and hooks back. Okay, straight out, hooks back. But it's got a little core, a lot of back in it. We're just going to do 5 on the side. Here we go. Okay, out, circle back, out. All right, let's go to the other side. Here we go. All right, good job. All right, so that's the strikes. We're going to go to strike combos now. Assuming my thing pays attention to me. Stop paying attention to me. I'll move it the old-fashioned way. All right. So strike combos. First thing we're going to do is a 4 strike knife hand drill. Okay. So I'm going to do it once just to kind of show you how. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. We're going to do it 5 times on one side, 5 on the other. All right. Here we go. So it's lead hand, backhand, lead hand. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2. 3, 4, 5. All right, working off the other side. Here we go. Lead, back, lead. Okay. And that's 5 on that side, right? Next thing we got, 4 strike or 4 count ridge hands. Okay. So again, good fighting stance. Okay. So we're going to do ridge, 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 ridge. Okay. Felt kind of awkward. So let me work rear hand first. Okay. Here we go. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So back hand first. Okay. That's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 2. 3, 4, 5. All right, other side. Nice and slow, backhand first. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Two more. All right, this is a strike combination for just all ridge hands. Okay. So the next thing we're gonna do, okay, we're gonna do a knife hand. Okay, boom. Then we're gonna step in, back fist, boom. Okay. After that back fist, we're gonna throw an outside elbow. Okay, so outside elbow. We're gonna go here, boom, outside elbow, followed by inside elbow. Boom. Okay. So one more time. Okay, we're gonna start knife hand, step in, reach hand, boom, outside elbow, boom, inside elbow, boom. Okay, 5 times. Here we go. I'll count it again. Okay. So knife, ridge, okay, outside elbow, inside elbow. Okay. Knife, ridge, elbow, elbow. All right, switching sides right away. So knife, ridge, outside elbow, inside elbow. Did inside. Okay. That works better without the set. Okay. One more. Knife, ridge, elbow, elbow. Okay. All right, next one. Next combo. Okay. We're gonna do back fist, boom, reach hand, boom. Okay. Inside elbow, boom, reverse punch, front knee. Okay. One more time. Back fist, reach hand. Okay. Inside elbow with this iron, boom, reverse punch, boom. Okay. And then front knee. Okay. Just like that. Okay. I'll call it a go. Here we go. Back fist, reach hand, inside elbow, reverse punch, knee. Okay. Back fist, reach hand, inside elbow, reverse punch, knee. Okay. Back fist, reach hand, inside elbow, reverse punch, knee. One more. Back fist, reach hand, inside elbow. Okay. Going right away on the other side. So we're going back fist, reach hand, okay. Inside elbow, reverse punch, knee. Back fist, reach hand, inside elbow, reverse punch, knee. My watch is complimenting me, maybe. I don't know. One more. Good. Okay. That's our combos. Strike combos for today. Moving right along. Let's see if it worked for me now. It did. Look at that. I think it went backwards. It is going backwards. That is not helpful. All right. All right. Kicks. So for this rank, we have inside crescent, outside crescent, and back crescent. For challenge, you can do them in static, which is what I'm going to do just to start with. So I'm going to do mine from static. You can do yours from fighting stance. All right, let's just start. Okay. Inside crescent goes in, outside in, just like this. we're going to do 10 on a side, alternating sides, okay? Excuse me, 10 total alternating sides. So here we go. Ready? Now you can kick as low as you need to, okay? But you generally want to be at least hip height on your crescents, okay? You should be able to do that. 3 more. 2 more. And last one. Okay. Now, same thing. Outside crescent, going to do it from static as well, okay? So I'm going to start feet apart, crossing my body, goes outside in. There we go. Going to do 10 total, 5 on the side. Here we go. This is all about controlling your arms. You don't want your arms to go back, okay? Three left. Good. That's outside crescent. Right away, back crescent. Okay, back crescent. So I'm absolutely going to do this from a fighting stance. Just stay solid. We are going to kick north on this one. So you're going to start facing north and you're going to kick north, right? Not going to kick east or west. So the main thing on this is turn. So you're looking over your shoulder first and then pick up your hip, okay? Crescent, unlike spin, your hips are square on a crescent. On spin, generally your hips are behind your kick, okay? So here we go. Back crescent. We're going to do 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Let's go right away to the other side. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Just take a second, recover, get a little bit of drink. We're gonna a little water or whatever. We're gonna go right into our combos here in a second. Gotta fix my mat again. Get all wonky when I'm doing kicks and stuff. Okay. All right. So the first combo we're going to do is an inside skip outside crescent. Okay. So we're going to start back. Okay. We're going to do inside skip outside. Okay. Same leg kicks twice. The outside crescent is much more powerful than the inside crescent. We're going to do 5 on a side. Here we go. Ready? Inside skip outside. Okay. One more on that side. Good. Just switching right away. Here we go. Inside, skip, outside. My pants limited that one. Inside, skip, outside. One more. There you go. Inside, outside. Next thing we're going to do is inside crescent into a side kick. Okay. So it's kind of like here. Okay. Kind of a spiral hanging kick. So maybe they step out of your inside crescent, step back, whatever. You just got to go right into a side kick. Now, perfectly okay to do your inside crescent, touch, and then do your skipping side. Okay. Either one's fine. 5 on a side. Here we go. Ready? There you go. There's the first version or the second version. First version. Give you guys both. All right, on the other side, here we go. Inside crescent. skip in there. Okay? Outside crescent into side. Good job. Okay. And that was inside crescent to a side kick. Okay. You can do other versions of that same kick. You go inside crescent, boom, roundhouse. You can do inside crescent, front. You don't ever put it down. You got choices like that. Right? Next one we're gonna do outside crescent followed by a back side kick. Okay. So same leg does both. So in this case, I'm gonna go outside crescent, boom, put it down. Now in this case, it behooves me to put it a little bit further around. Okay. Here we go. 5 on a side. We're gonna do. I always want to do back crescent on this one. All right. So outside crescent, back side. So on my mat, I can't turn my foot without having to put my other foot down to get a full 360 or however far it has to go around. So that's why I'm saving my knee by putting my foot down here to get this rotation to my backside. Okay. Last one. I think so. All right. Going right away on the other side. Outside crescent, backside. All right. So those are kick combos today. That was outside crescent, backside. Before that, we did inside crescent, side. And before that, we did inside crescent, skip, outside crescent. All the same leg. A very common favorite for belt tests is do inside crescent, skip, outside crescent, back crescent. All right. Next, joint locks. Okay, so I'm just gonna remind you what they are, and we'll practice just a few in air. I know everybody doesn't like practicing them by themselves, but these are double hands, so both hands being grabbed. Okay. Simple wrist is I grab, step forward, smash. Okay. Again, pantomiming is good enough if you don't have a partner to work with. Okay. So getting some of a little is better getting none of a lot. Okay. So that's kind of the key here. So here we go. So I'm going to start static. I'm going to flip my hand over, grab. Okay. Excuse me, it's the sandwich lock. So here I'm going to rotate. Boom. Okay. I'm thinking of the next technique. Okay. So here I'm going to rotate. Sandwich. Okay. Here I'm going to rotate. Here I'm going to rotate. Sandwich. Rotate. Sandwich. Rotate. Sandwich. And rotate. Sandwich. Rotate out. Capture their hand here. Okay. Rotate. Rotate. All right. Next, cutting wrist. Okay. So in this case, I was going to rotate my hands outside. Boom. Cutting wrist. Okay. I step back into a fighting stance. Okay. Over. Cut. Okay. Over. Cut. Over. Cut. Small person version. Over. Drop on the chest. Break. Okay. Break. Grabbing the wrists. Break. And one more. Break. Okay. Next technique, which I was doing as my simple wrist because it shows up in double hand or 2-on-1, is in this case we're going to do over unders. Okay, arm bars. So I'm just going to step in and break. Okay. Step in, break. Step in, break. Step in, break. Step in, break. Okay. Here I had to rotate over, rotate over. And one. Break. Okay. Roll and shoulder. Same thing. We're going to step in. Remember, this hand kind of goes here, grabs that arm. You feed. Okay. Roll and shoulder. Okay. Here we go. 1, 2. This one's tough without a partner because generally use their arms to figure out where you are. 3, but you're going to rotate out. Grab, break 4, and last one. 5. Okay, going the other way. This hand's grabbing. This one's shooting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, just trying to get some reps on those. Okay, head rotation, double hands. Okay, so I'm going to step in, both hands go up, boom, step out. 1. Figure out which way I want that time. This one. 2. Okay. I'd shoot the opposite way to be. So here. 3, 4. Double T-Rexes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So remember which hand shoots to the back of the head. That's the side that steps back. Okay. So that's kind of the key, right? Pulling them in, rotating with their chin. Okay. Last joint lock, the control for the rank. Okay. So again, they're standing. Whoosh. What you're going to do is simple to forearm throw. Okay. So you're here, you catch simple. Okay. Put your arm inside, forearm throw. Boom. Okay. And then kneel on their neck. Okay. It's just as simple as that. Okay. Wherever the neck ends up. Okay. So here we go. I'm going to alternate sides. Okay. So I'm going to do grab their arm out of free space, forearm lock. Boom. Take that out of the way. Kneel on neck. Okay. Here we go. Grab free space, forearm lock, get that arm out of the way, kneel. Okay. Obviously, I'm not going to kneel because it takes up time. So here we go. Grab simple, forearm lock, boom, kneel. Okay. Simple, forearm lock, pull that arm out of the way, kneel on their neck. Okay. Simple, forearm lock, arm out of the way, kneel on neck. Sorry, I went the wrong way. And simple to forearm throw, okay, kneel on the neck. Okay. That's enough of the controls. You just kind of want to refresh yourself, remind yourself of the techniques that you don't get a lot of reps on because they require people. Okay? But you still can pantomime them, figure out where your gaps are, and kind of work from there. All right. So moving onward and upward, self-defense for the rank. Okay, is bear hugs. Lots and lots of bear hugs. Okay. Now it helps to have a person, but I don't really need a person to do my bear hugs. So the first one they're doing is grabbing the front of me. Okay, arms free. Okay. So imagine somebody bear hugging you, arms free, feet are together. Okay. So first one, double reach hands to the ribs. Bam. Okay. Followed by brace forearm push. Okay. To throat, front knee. Boom. Major out of reach. Okay. One more time. So double reach hands. Bam. Okay. Followed by a forearm to the throat. Bam. Okay. Followed by a front knee. Bam. Followed by major or minor push. Outer. Okay. You do major or minor. Generally, if you throw that knee, boom, you can get away with a minor outer. Okay. So here we go. Again, arms free. Okay. Kid kneel. Okay. Forearm to the throat. Boom. Okay. Throw that knee. Boom. Minor inner. All right, it's gonna be minor out. Okay. Let's work it on the other side. Okay. The arms are free. Strike. Bam. Okay. Forearm. Boom. Throw that knee. Boom. Major outer. Boom. I have a favorite knee. Leg. Okay. So here we go. They're trapped. Okay. Double ridge. Bam. Followed by forearm to the throat. Boom. Okay. Now I'm going to throw this knee and do minor outer. Okay. Major, not minor outer. Okay. And again, ribs. Boom. Forearm to the throat. Boom. Pushing them back. Okay. Throw that knee. Bam. Okay. Minor outer. Okay. All right. So that's enough of those. Now you got your arms trapped. Okay. Arms trapped. So arms trapped and they're in front of you. So arms trapped. Here it's foot stomp. Boom. Inner thigh pinch. You want to pinch their inner thigh. Okay. And then it's a high-low split on their elbows. Step up. Okay. Again, arms trapped. Boom. Okay. First thing you're going to do, distract, stomp on their knee. Okay. Pinch their inner thigh. Okay. High-low split. Yeah. Okay. And that's really, if they're here, I'm going to go one arm up and one arm down to get the split. Okay. And I'm going to kind of go inside. Okay. Here we go. Again. So here, stomp, pinch inner thigh, high-low split. Stomp, pinch, high-low split. Stomp, pinch, high-low split. stomp, pinch, high-low split. Stomp, pinch, high-low split. Okay. So that's trapped from in front on both of those. Okay. Arms free from behind. Okay. And I've had this one done to me. So you're going to trap the hands. Boom. You're going to stomp. Bam. Okay. Back elbow. Bam. Okay. Now this could be back elbow or outside elbow. Okay. But back elbow. Boom. Okay. And then we're going to peel the thumb away from the fingers and step out. Okay. You can break them as well. So again, trapped. Arms free. I'm going to trap their hands. Boom. I'm going to stop at their foot. Boom. I'm going to throw a back elbow. Bam. While keeping their hands trapped so they don't choke me. Okay. Or get me into an Nelson. And then I'm going to do the peel and step out. Again, arms free. Trap hands. Stomp foot. Throw the elbow. Okay. You're then going to peel and step out. Arms free. Trap. You're going to stomp to distract. Okay, you're going to hit them on that side. Bam. Okay, you're then going to peel thumb and fingers. Okay, 3 more. Again, arm free. Okay, you're going to trap. You're going to stomp. You're going to elbow that side. Okay, then you're going to peel fingers. Step out. Other side. Here we go. Trap. Stomp on that foot. Elbow. Peel fingers. Step out. Last one. So trap, hands, arms are free, okay? Stomp, elbow, okay? Peel fingers, step off. Now the one that always gets thrown on the ground, you want to get ready for the kickout falls, but we're not going to do a kickout fall unless arms trapped, okay? Trapped, okay? First thing, pinch, trap hands, okay? Pinch inner thigh, bam, okay? Then you're going to rotate your arms up and rotate out into a chicken wing. Okay? So again, arms are trapped. Again, worried about the choke. Grab. Pinch to distract. Okay? High, low, step out into a chicken wing. Okay? I tend to keep a hold of this hand, okay? Of their hand. So again, arms are trapped. Okay? Gotta grab their hands. Pinch. Okay? I'm then gonna do a high, low, into a chicken. Now I'm gonna go the other way. Okay? Trap. Boom. Pinch. Bam. High, low. Into an armbar or chicken wing. Okay? Trap. First thing. Pinch. High, low. Get out. Okay? Trap. Okay? Trap. Pinch. Arms up. Okay? And that's all the bear hugs. Okay? The next thing we have is a rear collar grab escape. Okay? So I'll just grab top for a rear collar grab escape or a collar grab escape. Okay? So when somebody's choking you with your collar, that generally means they have part of your fabric and they're down here. Okay? That's the collar grab escape choke. Okay? So the easiest thing to do in these situations, if you're grappling, is to start pushing up on that elbow, but that's not necessarily going to alleviate the choke, because if they got a deep collar in here, they could be forearm choking you quick. Okay? So you want to peel this hand out of the way. So you're just going to peel that hand out of the way, and magically they can't choke you anymore unless they got your hips. Okay? So again, just peeling that hand out of the way. This is going to be a reminder. We're not going to drill on this because it's hard to drill without somebody there to hold on to you. Okay, so you're going to peel the base hand. Okay, make sense? The other thing, so especially in the jiu-jitsu where they start grabbing cross collar right here, you're going to go up and answer the phone. Okay, or you're going to do your greasers. Okay, so you're just going to put your arm in between. So if their arm's here, you're going inside that. Okay, hard to talk while holding it up. So again, cross collar inside their arm to answer the phone. Okay, and that's how you're getting out of that cross choke. Okay, everybody likes to do. Okay, same kind of defense. Again, so if they're here, the traditional collar choke, they've got this. You're going to release the bottom hand. Boom, and this one no longer works because you don't have pressure across the back of the neck. Okay, on that X choke start, you're going to come in, answer the phone, and keep it up. Okay, don't throw your arm too far back because you give them the elbow as well, or excuse me, the shoulder joint. Okay. So that's self-defense for green belt. Pay attention to me. All right. I got to get a better clicker. Bam. All right. Getting to the end of it. Okay, getting to the end of it. Okay. Only 24 more slides. I kid. So throws. So we got front knee down, which you can absolutely practice. So I'm going to step outside. I'm going to hook their foot and knee down. Okay. Just got to do 5 on a side. Step out, hook their foot, boom, knee down, forward. Okay. Step, 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 boosh. Okay. Step, step, boosh. Maybe I'll do it sideways. Kind of see what I'm doing. So step. This kind of comes around the corner, boosh, okay, and knee down. Okay. That's 4 and 5. Okay. Next one, going this way. So we're going to step, hook, knee down. Okay. Step, hook, knee down. Step, hook, knee down. Step, hook, knee down. All right, next one, ankle pick. Okay. So on ankle pick, we're going to get that circle, comes around the corner, and we're going to pick at the same time. All right, so we're here. You've got an arm. We're just going to go here, circle, pick up the leg. 1, circle, pick up the leg. 2, circle, pick up the leg. 3, circle, pick up the leg. 4, circle, pick up the leg. 5. All right, going the other way. Here we go. We got their arm or their lapel. Doesn't matter. Circle. That was good on this one. Okay. Circle. Pick up the leg. Circle. Pick up the leg. Circle. Pick up the leg. And last one. Circle. Pick up the leg. Definitely find out your weaknesses when you're doing it by yourself. Okay. Next one. Leg drops. Okay, so start on the ground. Okay. So front leg drop. I'm just going to hook this behind. Push. Okay. Hook this behind. Push. Hook this behind. Push. Hook this behind. Push. More. Hook this behind. Push. Now I'm going to hook it behind the other way. Push. 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 Switching hips. Okay. So I'm hooking it here. Oops, got my legs reversed. So hook. Push. Hook. Push. Hook. Push. Now my way to do it, hook it this way. Push. Hook outside. Push. Hook outside. Push. Hook outside. Push. Okay. Side leg drop. Okay. So now we're going to hook outside, come inside. Push. Hook outside, come inside. Push. Okay. Now it looks like the scissors. Hook outside, come inside. Push. Outside, inside. Push. Okay. Switching sides. Okay. So we're going to hook outside. Push. Hook outside. Push. Hook outside. Push. Hook outside. Push. One more. Hook outside. Push. Okay. Try the same practice. All right. Moving on from throws. Getting to the ones we're going to have trouble doing. All right. So for falls and rolls, hard to do at home. But you have side roll, you have side flip, you have kick out front fall and kick out, kick out side fall and kick out back fall. You need to make sure you've got the right padding to do these. And I don't at the moment, okay? My pad is currently sitting on a bed, which doesn't help, okay? So on side roll, the key is you're going to start here. You're going to roll head forward, okay? Not turned out, okay? You're going to roll shoulder to shoulder, boom, boom, come up right here, okay? I can't demonstrate, or I don't want to demonstrate without a pad to roll on. This is basically just carbon on concrete. So again, start, drive sideways, go across your shoulders, and that gets you a side roll. Okay? Side flip. When practicing side flip, what you're doing is you want to do a front roll out and then start shortening up the rollout. Okay? Again, you need to make sure you have proper pads for this. Okay? And I should have thought ahead. I just didn't have proper pads today. Okay? So on side flip, you're just going to start shortening up your rollout. Okay? And it's same leg, same arm, and you're basically going to throw underneath. Head goes underneath with a little jump. That's side flip. Okay? Kick out. So when you're doing a kick outside fall, you're going to kick this leg across while taking the other leg with it. Okay. Now, again, you're falling up your side. It's not just boom, land on your side. Okay. You want to just, your legs get kicked out and you're basically going to start falling up your side. Okay. Easiest way to think of it. Kick out back fall. In this one, I'm going to kick my legs out and I'm going to land on my shoulder blades, not on my butt. Okay. That's kind of the key. And you can start a little lower and do a kick out where you land it across your shoulder blades. Okay? But again, make sure you have proper pads when practicing these things. Okay? And again, I use a mattress, works great. I just forgot it today. Sorry about that. Okay? So let's kick out. That's all the falls and rolls that you have for green belt. Okay? Last area, I know we're a minute over, but just trying to wrap it up. Okay, weapons. Okay, so weapons. You have a stick, and the easiest thing to practice. Let me find mine. I got a lightsaber, but here's the stick. I'm not going to go through all of them, but this is how you should practice. Okay, so you're going to do your 1, 2. Okay, 1, 2, and then you can switch hands. 1, 2. Work it 10 times. So if I'm working on a bag, look at it. 1, 2. Okay. And I work that 10 times, okay? And then I work 3, 4, okay? So I'm working my 3, 4. Again, 10 times, switch hands, 3, 4, okay? Work it 10 times, okay? I don't like seeing 1 through 11 because you're never going to do 1 through 11, okay? And then you're going to do 5, 6, and 7, okay? So you're going to do 5, 6, and 7, okay? You just do that 10 times on a bag. Looks like this. Here I go. Low thrust, high thrust, over thrust, okay? And I do that 10 times, and then I switch hands, okay? You'll see a pattern forming, okay? Now, for 8, 9, okay? I'm going to go 8, 9, okay? Making sure my hips are swishing, okay? Switch hips one way, switch hips the other way, because you're going groin strike, groin strike. So up, up. Again, 10 times, okay? Don't short yourself. Do it 10 times on a side, okay? This is how you get to be an expert at these things, okay? Next thing, Hapkido. You're just going to work wrist, wrist, okay? Wrist, wrist, okay? So the key on that one is wrist out, okay? Wrist out, okay? And you work that again, that's 10, 11, 10 times on a side, okay? And then I generally go through the rest of the stick at that point. So I'm going to do my Hapkido drill, where I go my 1, 2, 1, 2, and I go to 2, 1, 2, 1, work it again 10 times on a side. I work my 4, so 4 strikes. Again, helps to have a pad. Right? 10 times on a side. Okay? And that's all you need right now. Okay? You don't need to do, nose busters. You don't need to do Moline hits. You don't need to do any of that other stuff. Okay? You don't need to do your knife hand. You don't need to do your ridge hand strike. You can basically work those when you get back in the gym. By getting your just 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay? And I hate hitting air. I like hitting bags because you don't have to stop using your shoulder. So there you go. There's stick for rank. Okay? Advanced, you can get to your back scratchers, where you work on your back scratch 1, your back scratch 2. You can work your block back scratchers. Okay, where I work block, Okay, you can work all that stuff with stick by yourself in your house. Okay, if you're having trouble with your arm, elbow, or wrist or anything, you're just gonna go 1, 2. Okay, you're just gonna work in slow motion. 1, 2. So you're not trying to torque up anything in your upper arm. Okay. So there you go. There's stick for rank. Okay. If you have any questions about today's techniques, send me put something in the chat. Sorry, you can send me a text, send me an email. Again, thank you guys for watching. This is most of the green belt. We skipped a bunch of stuff in grappling and some of the other areas, but for the most part, that was all a green belt done in an hour and 4 minutes. My apologies. Right. So you guys have a good weekend or a good week, depending on which side of the weekend you're listening to Sun. Take it easy. Is that you, Max?